What we're announcing today is that the Kentucky Book Fair is coming to Lexington. We're thrilled to have it in Lexington, and we're thrilled that Bill Goodman and the Kentucky Humanities Council are managing the fair. That's a great combination. Now, we all know that Kentucky has nurtured many great writers, and it's also nurtured a great love of reading, a great love of writing, yes, and a great love of reading. That's how the book fair started 36 years ago. The fair was founded by the late Carl West, a newspaperman, which was editor of the Frankfort State Journal. Proceeds of the fair are donated to libraries all across the state. Until this year, the fair has been held in Frankfort. Now, I have to confess that on a number of occasions, I have petitioned. I have sort of been a cheerleader and a carnival barker to Bill Goodman, to others, to the former executive director here, Ben Chandler. I said, you know, Lexington would be a great place, and that's not to lessen the influence of Frankfort at all, because we all know that so many good things have happened because the fair has been in Frankfort. But being right here at home in Lexington, the home of the Carnegie Center for Literacy and Learning, and its Kentucky Great Writers series, and many other literacy programs, means that we can really leverage it. And that's what we're looking to do.
This is an exciting day for all of us at Kentucky Humanities because this is the official announcement for the Kentucky Book Fair moving from Frankfort to Lexington on November 17th and 18th. And just a couple of words. First of all, I want to present the mayor with our latest Kentucky Humanities magazine that just came off of the presses this week. This is our World War I second edition. It's an eye-popping cover, but more importantly for this day, inside is a full list of all of the authors. It's an insert that gives you a map in case you don't know where the Kentucky Horse Park or the Alltech Arena is. It has a full list of all of the activities. It has directions to the main stage. It has a lot of our supporters and sponsors and a handy-dandy bookmark stuck right in there, so I want to give the mayor one and Neil one also. Just to emphasize that it is on November 17th and 18th. November 17th is Kids Day, when through our funders and sponsors we bring in over 1,000 young people, chaperones and teachers from across the state of Kentucky. They come in from outside of the nearby central Kentucky area to rub elbows with authors and writers. There are on-stage presentations. They get to listen to some presentations by writers and authors. So that's on Kids Day, November the 17th. And then on November the 18th from 9 to 4 at the Kentucky Horse Park of the Alltech Arena, we have our Kentucky Book Fair. We hope to see so many people there. We have a main stage event that lasts from mid-morning through the afternoon. There are breakout rooms where poets can gather and learn about their craft, about the art of writing fiction and nonfiction. It's going to be an exciting day. And
on behalf of the Carnegie Center and Lexington's author community, I want to welcome the Kentucky Book Fair to Lexington. The Kentucky Book Fair is perhaps the most valuable literary asset in the state. As soon as we heard at the Carnegie Center that the Kentucky Book Fair might be looking for a home, we mobilized as quickly as possible to help them have a soft landing, or as soft a landing as possible here in Lexington. And we hope that this story has the happy ending of staying here in Lexington and even moving that literary event to downtown Lexington. From the Carnegie Center's viewpoint, the book fair is in some ways the missing piece in the thriving literary community that we already have here. We're home to the Appalachian poets, to the Holler poets, to environmental writers inspired by Wendell Berry, and to Wendell Berry himself nearby. We're also home to the Kentucky Women Writers Conference and the Kentucky Writers Hall of Fame. And there are literally hundreds of aspiring authors who are right now working all over Lexington in their homes and with others on books that they one day hope to publish. The Kentucky Book Fair, we believe, can be a real catalyst for the business community, especially downtown. And we at the Carnegie Center hope to use it actively to inspire the spread of literacy.
And I do want to encourage everyone to come to the book fair. If you've never been before, it truly is one of the gems of the literary landscape in Kentucky. We'll have 184 authors this year. We're reaching out to people that are living in what we call book deserts, places where they don't necessarily have easy access to books. And when we're talking about children, that's incredibly important. And we're pleased to welcome nearly 1,000 students on Kids Day already. We hope to see you come out and support the book fair so that we can continue to nurture this culture of literacy and reading and valuing of books on November 18th at the Alltech Arena at Kentucky Horse Park.